So today I'm in Chengdu, which is renowned throughout China for having some of the best food in the country. And this area here, Jianshe Road, is literally lined with pretty much every type of street food you could imagine. You can see people are just lining up in extremely long lines to get some of the food here. And today I've got 100 yuan, which is about 15 US dollars. So let's see how much food I can get with 100 yuan. So right here they're doing the Kaoshaopi, which I've never seen in another city, but I've seen it all over Chengdu. So I guess it's a specialty here. So I'm definitely gonna have to try this one first. 老板，来一个香肠的吧。12块钱是吧？ So this place has got a bunch of what I imagine is pork hanging here. 来一个小份吧，多加点辣椒吧。 直接公开一下我的密码。I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. 老板，这个油条是经典芝麻味儿。对。越南是那个糯米糍粑呀。小朋友，哪个口味的好吃？
两个都来了一份。
好，那就来一个糖醋麻辣的。
你长得很像吗？
不像吧？我可不是外国人。 12 yuan for these potatoes here. So I've bought about 4 things here and spent just a little over half of my budget, but I'm going to get something a little more interesting now, but it's also a big favorite amongst people here in Sichuan. 脑花怎么卖啊？那就一个香辣的吧。哎，好啊，谢谢老板。蛋烘糕怎么卖？麻辣牛肉的吧。 麻辣的我都喜欢，辣一点可以，给我放点老干妈。哦，看着不错。It looks so much like a taco, it's unbelievable. Even the ground beef inside. What a nice guy, he would not even take my money. But I'm feeling more and more like it's actually really hard to spend 100 yuan here. So I think I bought almost too much stuff at this point. I'm gonna get one last thing, something sweet, and find a place to sit down and eat. 买一个冰粉，
玫瑰丝滑冰粉
啊，
然后我们家的椰汁全家福卖的也不错。
对，我来一个这个椰汁水果全家福冰粉。
那椰汁全家福多。
扫码。
So I've spent 95 yuan at this point. I'm still 5 yuan short of my budget, but I've just got so much stuff, 7 items at this point, that I'm just not gonna buy anymore. So our first item is this Kaoshaopi, which is a grilled wrap made with sweet potato flour. It's very like tough, almost very chewy. You got stuff falling out here. I do love this stuff they put inside of it though. Kind of the salty sausage in there, cilantro, the green onions in there as well. All right, next we've got the danhongao. On the outside part, the shell, it tastes like a waffle or a pancake that's kind of sweet. But like even if you look inside of it, that's like ground beef in there. So it's a really interesting mixture of sweet, salty, and spicy all at the same time going on. I'm really liking this one. Oh my goodness. I'll be lucky if I get out of here without ruining my clothes today. So this is the pork belly. Typically, I'm not a big fan of fatty meats, but it's really crispy on the top there where the fattier part of the meat is, and this just makes for an awesome texture. All right, this is pig brain. So there's a nice scoop of brain right there. Let's try it. I will be honest, the texture of brain still kind of weirds me out. It tastes like kind of like softer tofu kind of feel. They put this thing in here. They called, what's this called again? Yuxingcao. Yeah, this Yuxingcao in here. It's got like a unique flavor. Of course, you can't just eat a brain straight up. You have to put all these seasons and all this sauce in it. But yeah, once you get it to the right flavor, they actually make brain taste surprisingly good. All right. Okay, so now we've got the potato wedges here. Ooh, I think this one's my favorite. This one's gotta be my favorite. So this is the vinegar and numbing spicy mix. So you would think that the sauce would make it not crispy, but it's still crispy. It's still very crispy on the outside. And the inside, you've got like the soft, mushy texture of like your potatoes, so. That's so good. Look at that on the bottom, that's insane. It's just fried dough. Then in the middle, they have what they call sticky rice paste. So very crispy on the outside, but then like that nice gooey texture in the middle. So last but not least, the bingfen here. They literally just take almost everything you can imagine, all sorts of different sweet things, fruits, and they just throw it in there. I think that's red bean, bananas, dragon fruit. I think these are sticky rice balls as well. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's really cold. Oh, but it's so good. So, I gotta be honest, it's all good. But if we're talking about picking favorites, it's gotta be these potato wedges right here. Awesome texture, awesome flavor. But, I mean, coming here and experiencing this place for a day, I gotta say it's true what they say. When it comes to food, when it comes to eating, Chengdu does it right. So yeah, I'm in Chengdu. Stay tuned, China Matters.